But from the new CD, I guess this is what we're really going to do it this time. And we're really going to do this, aren't we, Les? Let's do it. We have weathered storms before. Rough and rolling water, pull my ship across the sea. Go ahead and cast your fury, you're not a threat to me. Force your anger with the whirlwinds, your waves upon the shore. I'm sailing with the master, we've weathered storms before. And we've sailed through the rain, we've sailed through the wind, we've weathered the tempest, we're back on course again. And the man who built this vessel knows it can endure. And I'm sailing with the master, we've weathered storms before. He's teaching me to listen, hear the laughter and the rain, see the beauty in the lightning, storms are passing things. There's music in the thunder, and the winds are nothing more than a voice to just remind us we've weathered storms before. We have sailed through the rain, we've sailed through the wind, we've weathered the tempest, we're back on course again. And the man who built this vessel knows it can endure. I'm sailing with the master, we've weathered storms before. Oh, we've sailed through the rain, we've sailed through the wind, we've weathered the tempest, we're back on course again. The man who built this vessel knows it can endure. And I'm sailing with the master, we've weathered storms before. The man who builds the vessel knows it can endure. And I'm sailing with the master, we've weathered storms before. Yeah! Yes, we have! Woo! All right! Oh, my goodness. Pick a little in the middle of that and let's go back to that last verse. That's feeling so good, I think Lord do that over. It's just so good. Y'all liking that? He's teaching me to listen, hear the laughter in the rain, see the beauty in the lightning, storms are passing things. There's music in the thunder, and the winds are nothing more than a voice to just remind me we've weathered storms before. We've sailed through the rain, we've sailed through the wind, we've weathered the tempest, we're back on course again. The man who built this vessel knows it can endure. And I'm sailing with the master, we've weathered storms before. The man who built the vessel knows it can endure. And I'm sailing with the master, we've weathered storms before. I love it, I love it, I love it. Whew. Haven't we sailed through a few storms? But the man who built this vessel knows it can endure. Don't you forget it. If you're sailing through rough times, you get through them. He never takes us to them. He takes us through them. Don't you kind of like that? A long time ago, I was walking along the beach from the first time I ever saw the ocean. And I was going through my first really heartbreak. And I had a bonfire, and it was off season. I took my old guitar, and I was walking, and a storm had hit. and there was driftwood and broken bottles and everything. But I looked out across the ocean, and there the moon and the stars were hitting against those white caps, and they looked sparkly and beautiful. And I looked at the junk, and then I looked back at that beautiful ocean. And I thought, God, isn't that like life? We always look at the junk, but we fail to look back and see what's ahead of us. The beautiful waves as they're settling down and the moon and stars glittering. I was walking along and I was writing a song. And I thought, oh, I love this song, but I'm writing it backwards. Couldn't get the first part of it. So after a while, folks, don't think I'm a little kooky and out there somewhere. I'm really not, to tell you this. But all of a sudden I was saying, oh, God, please, I don't know how to start this song. For the first and only time in my life, I felt what I felt like was 5 fingers on my shoulder. And I said, oh, Jesus, that's you. I recognize you. Thank you. I feel the touch of hands so kind. I said, oh, thank you, Lord. That's the way I need to start that song. I'm sheltered in the arms of God. I feel the touch of hands so kind and tender. They're leading me in paths that I must trod. I'll have no fear, 'cause Jesus walks beside me, and I'm sheltered in the arms of God. So let the storms rage high, the dark clouds rise, they don't worry me, for I'm sheltered safe within the arms of God. He walks with me, and no hurt can harm me, for I'm sheltered in the arms of God. Play it, band. Soon I shall hear the voice from heaven's portals. Come on home, my child. It's the last mile you must trod. Then I'll just fall asleep, but I'll wake in God's new heaven. Yes, I will. Forever sheltered in the arms of God. Sing with us, sing with us. So let the storms rage high, the dark clouds rise, they won't worry me, for I'm sheltered safe within the arms of God. He walks with me, not a thing in this world can harm me, for I'm sheltered in the arms of God. Last line now. For I'm sheltered in the arms of God. you, and thank you. You've been a great audience.